Right guys, as you can see I'm out again. The reason being is that my birthday tomorrow, so there's an opportunity to have Friday off and get back out to the woods. I know it's only a couple of days since I was out last time, but so eager to come out. And this location that I found, I thought to myself I've got to come out today. And yeah, so all I'm going to do is bought a similar sort of setup, but I'm going to put a tarp up today and cook some bannock. Got some eggs and sausages again like normal. Make a takedown pot hanger that I enjoy making if I can find the right materials. I'll have to go searching for it. And don't know, to see how the day progresses, but the sun's trying to come out. It is cold. It's colder today than it was on Tuesday, but I don't mind that. So yeah, we'll just see how the old day progresses and we'll go from there. Looking forward to having some bannock though. I ain't cooked bannock up in ages, and have a cup of tea and that first, so I think that's what we do. Okay, I'll leave it as that. Right, okay, so quite an easy setup to set up. Took me a bit longer. As I just muck around redoing the cabling, but got low to the ground, and it's got a nice bit of protection in there, and you can sleep in that quite easily. But you can see I've got the ground sheet down, and obviously the corners of the DE tarp. This is the super light. Makes a bit of a ground sheet, but as soon as you come in here, it's lovely, amazing. It's amazing how much warmer it is. Just stops that breeze coming through, and it's quite nice and comfortable. Plenty of space in here. Put my head up this end, put my feet, I think there's like another foot or more near the end of that. Be quite a nice setup with a bivvy bag, but I'm pretty low to the ground, and the brush around me is quite high, so from the outside no one will see me. Definitely cold today. I almost had it then. Right, it's going. But what a better way to do that would have been to put some mesh, especially if I had some sort of little plate or some tin foil or something underneath that. Poured this on the tin foil, lit that up, and then that would light the whole lot up, because it's harder to heat like the liquid in there than it is to light a smaller part of the methylated spirits, which is why this little ridge is there for, designed for. But we got there in the end, and this has been out all night, so this is pretty cold. I'm going to let that boil up and just sit back for a moment. I might do the bannock on the methylated spirits as well, just that I'm pretty hungry and had no breakfast and time to actually get a fire going. It's amazing how quick time goes when you're in the woods. I've been here since 9 o'clock and it's 10 to 11 now already. So I think I might mix up that bannock, put that in the pan. Right, I've just been out to get my couple of bits of wood. Then, to be honest, it's not the best quality. It's a bit damp. They're a bit had their day, but this part of the woodland, there's a lot of dead trees, and they've been sitting here for a long time, and they're really rotten. I should have had a scat as I was walking in. If they're no good, they're no good. I won't do it, but we will see. Got some sausages cooking. So what I'm going to do is clean these up. There's a stump over here. Trying to find a dry bit. Where I'm going to cut on either side, and basically they've got to have a section there, the same that side. That's got to go that way. We've got to take off a section along there, a sliver, same on the other side. We've got to put a groove in here and a groove here so that slots into it, and the same on the other side, and it'll make more sense when I do it. want to be a bit careful with this pin. We'll do the same to the other side. Oh, it smells nice. Right, there's our bannock mix. Now, as long as you don't put too much water in it, we'll do a little bit at a time. Like that, to see how it feels. The pot literally is like just a bit of rinsing out of water. That'd be good to go. Put a bit more oil in the pot, in the pan. Good thing that was empty, it's methylated spirits pot. On beforehand. I will lift it up slightly, and put the simmer ring back on. Bannock's almost done. It's quite hard doing a bannock with a mess burner because the heat's just in one spot, especially if you're using something like this. So it doesn't go around the whole of it, it's just mainly in the middle, so you have to keep moving it around. But it'll be alright. Makes a lot, there's a lot there. I think it's done, to be honest. chillier day today. Then I've got this set up like this. It looks pretty good. If I let that sit there for a bit, it'd be better. Very filling. Right, back to the pot hanger. See if I can get in focus. You can see what I've done there now. I took out, put that into a point and also inside there. Now I'm going to try and show you this. So I've done that on both of them. I don't know if it's in focus or not, but basically these two now connect together. Okay, yeah, so you can see that. So what I need to do now, obviously that's going to fall out. So what we need to do is cut out a section in between here where we're going to make a little square block. And what that square block does, it will hold this in place. And it's hard to explain, but I'll once I show it to you, it'll make more sense. And that will stop it from slipping out. So I've just got to arc up either side and to make up a little block. And all we've just got to do is very carefully take out the centre. Now I made one of these a few years ago when I was with Ed down at Covert Spot, and we only found it the other day and it is still connected and really tough. There we go. So I'm going to do the same to the other side and I'll bring it back. Right, sort of crudely made this little block now, so that fits in there like that. Why can't the camera stay focused? And then this little block's meant to slip in now, so it might be a bit thick. So I might need to shave it down a bit, but bit thick. As you can see, it's spreading it apart, but it's only because it's a small little bit. It's hard to shave down. Bit better. But that's it. Now I'm tugging on that. It's really hard to show, but what I'll do, when I pack up, which I'm going to do shortly, you know, it's not the best one I've made, to be honest, but I think that bit in the middle could be shaved down a bit more. But what I'll do, I'll get my rucksack and we'll see how strong it is by picking the rucksack up with it. So I'll just do the finishing touches on it. So here it is. So we're just going to do a test on the strength test of it, and my bag's quite heavy, obviously everything's in it, and so here we go. And that's quite a lot of weight in that, so it works really well. So now, jobs are good, and not the best one I've made, but it'll do. And so I'll leave it up there. Not for me, but you never know. Because I didn't have a fire today, so the wood I collected and the birch bark I'll leave down there. To be honest, in this bit of part of the woodland, it's really dry, so that should be alright, to be honest. But there you go. Oh, another thing, let's put it there. Rough timber, he made that for me. Cheers, Tim. Yeah, I know you mentioned in the last video that I used it. Well, I do use it, and I always like to bring a walking stick into the woods. You never know. But he's done a really good job on that. Let's zoom in. It's brilliant. So that's Rough Timber. It's on YouTube. It's on Instagram. See him on the videos. The guys know him. A bit of leather he put on it. So there. So that's it. I'm off. Ain't too bad. So that's it. I'm off now. And it's not that late, I don't think. No, it's only 2 o'clock, but I've been here since 9, so that's good enough. And I want to shoot back and do a few bits and pieces. So I'll see you on another video. Obviously Christmas, I doubt I'll do any videos before then, so have a good Christmas and a good New Year, and I'll see you in a new one. It's starting to rain as well. packed down just the right time.